Hi you all, and welcome to my channel, Overcoming Gluttony. My name is Alicia, and I used to weigh 327 pounds, and I currently weigh 267 pounds. And I've successfully kept my weight off since July of 2020, and it's now March of 2023. So on this episode, I'm going to show you guys what I've been eating this week, plus all of the food that I have in my household. And I wanted to just let you know that in January of 2023, about 3 months ago, I decided to stop eating meat and dairy products because I feel like it's poisonous. And I'm not actually a vegan. I just eat like a vegan because I don't mind wearing animal products like leather, fur, wool, and whatnot. I just choose to eat vegan since I feel like it's healthier, and our foods are, in my opinion, being poisoned with steroids, hormones, and who knows what else. So I needed to go grocery shopping yesterday. I'm going to go grocery shopping today. So I'm going to show you what I've been eating on this week. And this is the last meal that I have for this week. So for the past 6 days or so, I've been having beans. These are black beans, and rice with guacamole. Now this may not look like guacamole, but essentially it's avocado with some salt. I don't know if you can see those salt granules, and lime juice around it. I ran out of cilantro. And this will be the last time I purchase white rice, I hope, because even though all my food is organic for the most part, I'm going to stop buying organic white rice because I found out that there's more nutrients in red rice, brown rice, wild rice, black rice, and so forth. So with this beans and rice plus guacamole dish, I will give this a 9.5 out of 10. This meal is so delicious, and it's so good. It's so easy to make, and like I said, a 9.5 out of 10, even though it's super simple. Also, this week I embarked on refraining from heating up my food in the microwave. I've switched jobs, or locations where I work, and the location that I usually work has a toaster oven. So now that I've switched, the place that I'm working now does not have a toaster oven. They have a microwave. So I think that microwaves are pretty toxic and dangerous. We say statements like, oh, go nuke it, that's already indicating that this process isn't too healthy. So I'm going to start eating my food at room temperature as opposed to having it hot, since I don't have a toaster oven to heat my food up in. So yeah, I've tried it, and it's been okay. I can get used to that. It's been a-okay. I like my water at room temperature, so having my food at room temperature has not been as bad as I thought it would be. Now, my breakfasts has consisted of more vegetables than these. I would normally have these organic carrots plus organic tomatoes and sweet peas, but I ate them all up. They're all gone. So now all I have left is these carrots, and when you look in my refrigerator, you'll see that all my vegetables, except for some avocados, are all gone. So I don't have those on display since I need to go grocery shopping yesterday. But I'm going grocery shopping today instead. And right here are 2 empty containers for where we are going to plant some microgreens tonight. I plan on planting some bellflower seeds that I've harvested from a bellflower. Is it called a bell? No, it's called a bell pepper. Bell pepper seeds in this one, and fenugreek seeds in this one. So on camera tonight, I plan on burning a hole in these dishes with you all and putting some soil inside of them and watering them and starting to grow our fresh microgreens tonight. And this right here has been a lifesaver and truly remarkable. It's a Ziploc bag with nuts in it. I really enjoy sunflower seeds. I didn't know that I enjoyed them. I would enjoy them out of the shell as much as I did when they were in the shell. I've been eating sunflower seeds all my life, and I would always have them in a shell. It's kind of like a family tradition. But I bought them whole or shellless or whatever, and man, it's so good. It's so tasty. I enjoy it so much. So I've been carrying around daily a bag of sunflower seeds plus some other kind of nuts, whether it be macadamia nuts, pistachios, Brazil nuts, but always having the sunflower seeds, and I add my own salt at the bottom of the bag to make sure that I have some salt to go with my salt fanatic tendencies. And let me tell you, I've noticed that in a week of carrying these around and eating them, my hair has gotten so much stronger and thicker. It seems like my hair has gotten so much healthier that it seems like I've never had a perm. I've never dyed my hair. I've never had a hot comb or a blow dryer put to my hair. Even though I have had perms and my hair pressed and flat ironed and blow dried out, it's by eating all these nuts, it seems like that has never happened to my hair. That's how much stronger these nuts are making my hair. So I'm really excited to eat them because this little miracle and wonder of a Ziploc bag has been replacing me eating at fast food places. This little bag right here has prevented me from needing to go to a fast food Mexican restaurant and get bean and rice burritos. This little bag is convenient. Okay, how about if I just stop and let you know that it's been very, 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 very beneficial, because I can go on and on about how beneficial that little bag is. And I like to keep a spoon inside of here so that I can easily put the seeds to my mouth without dropping them everywhere, and get some salt down at the bottom. So let's successfully plug in. No, we can't plug in the refrigerator yet because I have some more talking to do. All right, so up here in my cupboards, I have some smoothie ingredients, which is some vanilla, some nutmeg, some cinnamon. I have 4 different types of honey up here. There's neem honey, white honey, acacia honey, and honey from Trader Joe's. Plus I have some popcorn kernels. Eating the honey from Trader Joe's in this kind of a container instead of for a container that I normally just squeeze the honey out has helped me be more cognizant of how much honey I'm putting in my smoothies, because I have to actually scoop it out with a spoon over and over again, and that makes me more aware of, oh man, it seems like I'm putting a bit of honey, a lot more honey in here than what I should be. But I continue to use a lot of honey anyway. But now that I have that scooping factor, maybe I'll slow my roll a little bit. So here is water. I like to keep room temperature water on hand because it encourages me to drink it more. So I keep my water right up here. Unfortunately, I've been breaking these little glass things. I've broken 2. No. Yeah, I broke one and left one at my job, and I'm just getting lighter and lighter on those glass things. So hooray, we have successfully plugged in the refrigerator without that plug dropping. All right, now here are some more smoothie ingredients in my freezer. I have, and all my food is organic for the most part, except for some nuts. Some of the nuts aren't organic. So I have some banana peel, orange, lime, and lemon peel, grapes, sweet potato skins, and red grapes. So the other grapes were green grapes. These are green grapes, and then here are some red grapes. And I have some flour back here. And I offered my coworkers a smoothie that contained orange peel and grapes and cinnamon and honey, and they really liked it. They said they thought it would taste nasty, but they liked it, and I offered it to them because I had so much energy just based off of drinking a few ounces, like 2 ounces of my smoothies gave me so much erratic energy that I was like, you guys have got to try this. And they tried it and they liked it. These are empty Ziploc bags for when I get more fruit in, when I go to the natural food store. After I finish off this, I'll add more fruit, and I'll get some mangoes, pineapples, strawberries, and whatever else, blueberries, to put in there. On this top row of my freezer, I have some bean broth saved. And then right here, I had some potatoes that were spudding like crazy. So I was like, let me hurry up and cut up these potatoes and bake them before these potatoes go bad. So these are Mojo potatoes, are potato discs, which I put on one layer of potatoes, I put some chili and salt, and then on another layer of potatoes, I put curry and salt, and my goodness, it was so good. I thought I came up with a masterpiece. So yeah, it really worked out well. I sliced these potatoes kind of thin and baked them in the oven and set them on top of each other and covered them in tin foil. And I layered the potatoes and seasoned them up, and yeah, it was really, really good. I look forward to eating this tomorrow for next week. Here is some more bean broth from the black beans as opposed to the brown or pinto beans. So that's what I have in my freezer. Now let's look inside of my refrigerator. It's gonna be kind of empty. All right, so I have some avocados, an orange, some limes, some bananas, and those 2 trays right there contained some heirloom tomatoes and some sweet peas, snap peas, but those are all gone. On this level, I have my emergency preparedness food of oatmeal, seeds, nuts, and dried fruit. I don't eat that unless there is no more food available in the grocery stores. That's what that's reserved for. And then I have on this level right here, I'll show you this Red Vines tin normally has a bunch of carrots in it, but it is all gone. They're all gone. Here are some bell pepper seeds that I'm going to harvest and plant tonight, as well as with my fenugreek seeds so we can have some microgreens. For the first time last night, I tried these spaghetti noodles that are made out of corn, brown rice, and quinoa. I added some, what was it? I added some curry and some red chili pepper and salt and pepper and white pepper, and it was a hit. It was delicious. I paid $5 for this box, and I noticed that it didn't even come halfway full. I was like, man, I spent a lot of money on this and you guys can't even fill up the whole box. But it is organic, so I guess that's why they decided to charge me that much. There's a bottle of water, and there's some more organic whole wheat penne regatta pasta and whole wheat rotini. Here on the side, oh, let me show you what's down here. Nothing in there, that's where my potatoes were. And this is my snack food drawer. So inside of my snack food area, I have some nuts. I have dried apricots, macadamia nuts, figs, pistachios. So I don't allow myself to snack. I just rather prepare myself meals because I don't think it's good to snack all day. Just eat meals and drink water and then I'll be full. So yeah, but this is something that I can have if I happen to be hungry and my food is gone and I have nothing else to eat, because some days with exercising I'm hungrier than usual. Now on the side of my door I have taped some herbs that I don't seem to be using that I hope to use someday. And then down below you can see a Ziploc bag of oatmeal, quinoa, and wild rice. Here is some mustard, and here are some of those potato discs or mojos that I told you all about that you saw frozen. In my butter tin I have some cloves, some soy sauce packets, and some ginger. Forgot that I had that stuff in there. On the other level, I have my baking ingredients, which includes baking powder, baking soda, maple syrup. I have some tri-colored quinoa. And then right there in that last tin is some fenugreek seeds. So now let's go over to my food pantry area. So on this level of my food pantry, I have my knives and my smoothie straws, and also I have these utensils for my hand blender, which is on the other side that you can't see. And then on the second level I have these lids, and nothing on the third level. On the fourth level I have my spices, such as nutritional yeast, red chili pepper, salt, pepper, black pepper, white pepper, curry, chili powder, plus Ziploc bags that I'm going to be using, small, medium, and large, parchment paper, saran wrap, and skewers like barbecue skewers, vegetable skewers, and some aluminum foil maybe. Yeah, some aluminum foil. And then on the final row I have extras, my surplus area. So I have some small, medium, and large and extra large Ziploc bags, plus extra salt. There's kosher salt, table salt, extra peppers, my travel salt and pepper containers, and an empty seasoning container that I can use to make my own spices and whatnot, or make my own seasonings. So that is what I have in my household as far as food. I'm so happy that I discovered these nuts. I'm really happy that I came up with a dish that was a 9.5 out of 10. And I'm starting to learn how to cook more creative meals. I'm looking on YouTube about cooking more creatively. And I hope to see you all tonight as we plant some microgreens. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye.